Well, hello, hello, hello. I hope you all are having a super duper fantastic day out there today. Look, you know what time it is. You know the day that it is. Hey, hey, I'm live at 5. 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 Come on inside of the StreamYard room. Yes, 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 yes. We're having this conversation about minding your thoughts, minding your thoughts. Minding your thoughts is all about honoring your thoughts this month, the month of May, as we continue to pay attention to what's happening in between our ears, what's actually driving us to take the actions that we're taking, to do the things that we do, to say the things that we say, to believe the things that we believe, to share the things that we share, to create the things that we create, because life and death is in the power of the tongue. We have creative power, and it's all in language. So I want you to be mindful of what it is that you're thinking, because it motivates your thoughts. So let me have this conversation with you. But before I do, about minding your thoughts, I want to introduce myself. My name is Denise Merriweather. I am the CEO and founder of Queenpreneurs Jumpstart Program. It is the #1 training environment for women in the world looking to leverage their knowledge, ignite their passion, build a highly profitable business by building their courage, confidence, and competence, so they can accept, believe, and commit to what it is God has called them to do. So listen, if you have been battling with what God has called you to do, I need you to mind your thoughts, and that's mine, MINE, your thoughts. So let's get into this conversation. As you may know, what mining actually entails. It's a process of digging into the earth to find valuable minerals that you can use to develop other things that will bring value, not just value for you, but value for the people that will use them, right? You hear or have heard of people mining for gold and stones, and just like I said, other minerals, because stones are minerals. Those things are minerals. I know you guys had science class, so you know what those things are. So listen, as I got up this morning, I was battling with my workout, right? I am working out every day, and I actually alternate between walking and doing a workout that has resistance and cardio versus walking my neighborhood for like an hour and 15 minutes, right? So this morning, my mind was telling me I did not feel like doing it. Anybody can relate to that? See, this is what I'm saying. You got to mind your thoughts. I did not feel like doing it. But when I checked my watch, my handy dandy Garmin watch, it gave me like a readiness or a score, a body score of like 95. My sleep score was like an 85, meaning I had had enough rest. My body was telling me that, hey, no, you can have a good day today. You could go for it. You could work out. You could do the things. Put it in the chat. Mind your thoughts. But as I was listening to myself, because I mean, let me tell you now, I stayed in the bed longer. Like I got up, I weighed myself. And then I went back into the bed. Like I just sat there, and I really was contemplating, like, yo, I really don't feel like working out today. But as I started to check into my body levels, because sometimes you're physically not able, right? Sometimes you didn't get good rest. Sometimes your body levels telling you, nope, you're drained. You haven't rested well. You haven't eaten well. You haven't hydrated yourself well enough for you to exert any type of energy above the things that you have to do today. But everything that I was checking was telling me that I was good. Put it in the chat. I was good, and you probably was good too. But listen, when I started minding my thoughts and listening to, I don't feel like doing this today, I'm tired or exhausted or whatever it is, that's not true. It's not true. This is why you have to mind your thoughts, because your thoughts, they are designed to protect you from things that you don't enjoy or don't always feel good. Now, sometimes there are exercises that I do that actually make me feel good, or I feel good doing them. Like if you take me to a line dancing class, I'm going to probably enjoy that for the duration, maybe even a step class, but certain cardio classes, body pump classes, weight training and all that, not so much. not so much, right? I'm not even going to lie to you, not so much. But I know the benefits that I could have an experience if I move forward with the things that I may not feel like or want to do. Now, again, it's one thing to not have the energy. It's one thing to not physically feel good or be able to do something, but it's a whole nother thing to just not want to. Put it in the chat. Sometimes I just don't want to. Sometimes I just don't want to, but here's where you got to mind your thoughts. See, this is when you gotta do some things. So here's some points for you. So the first thing I need you to do is dig deep, right? That's what they're doing when you're minding, you dig deep. Dig deep and actually uproot, put it in your hand, meditate on it, process the conversation that's happening in between your ears. For me, it was, I don't feel like it. I don't want to. I'm tired, like all those things. But in actuality, it wasn't true. It was just my body or my mind trying to prevent me from pushing and exerting an energy in a way that don't bring instant pleasure. Okay, that's pretty much what it is. You know, when you doing squats and you running it from side to side and you doing you're lifting your leg, all those things, whatever it is in your workout. I'm just sharing some of the things that I do in my workout, right? When you're actually in the session, when you're actually doing the movements, and you don't necessarily enjoy them, right? You're pushing yourself to the limit. You're pushing past the burn, right? Push past the burn. Put it in the chat. Push past the burn, the discomfort, to actually get some results and to expand your capacity to be able to do more. But when you are expanding, when you're going through the process of expanding, it don't feel good. Do y'all understand? It don't feel good, right? You get it? So then your mind remembers that experience of what it felt like a couple of days ago when you pushed past the burn, when you was expanding your muscle, your capacity, your lungs to get in the air. It doesn't feel good. So this is when you need to dig deep and just play it over in your mind. Like, okay, am I really tired? Is that like a real thing? Show me tired. Show it to me, because it's not real. It's just a word that we use to express an experience. It's similar to failure. It's a word that we use to express an experience. Tired is a word that we use to express an experience. And the experience is, I don't want to feel the burn. I don't want to push past the burn, and I don't want to do it. You got it? All right. So when you're digging deep and you're getting up all those conversations, dig them up. Because then after you dig them up, I want you to check the value. Number 2, check the value. Like, does this really have weight? Is this valid? Can I see this? Can I prove this to myself that I'm tired? Remember, again, it's just tired is just a word to express an experience. Can I actually show and prove myself in reality, in the real world tired? What is that? What does that look like? Can you show me? And you cannot, my dear, show me tired. Neither can I. Again, it's just a word. So when I started listening to the words and I checked the value of them, I totally got, oh, this is my body. This is my mind trying to tell me, don't hurt yourself today. Don't push yourself today. You don't want to feel the burn today. When in actuality, I know that the burn, the pushing, the expanding is going to get me to my goal. So I need to press the override button. Put it in the chat. Press the override button. That ain't a point. Just put it in the chat. Press the override button, because you want to make sure that you're able to get to the goals that you have. But if you keep listening to your thoughts and you don't mind them the way you need to, like dig them out and then check the value of them, you can find yourself standing, sitting, experiencing the same experience that you have before you made the goal, which is being in the same place and not getting to where you want to go. Number 3, then you need to put it where it belongs. And what do I mean? Put the thought where it belongs. It could either be in the trash, but you can't put it in the trash. That's what I did. I was like, nope. Okay, I get that I may not want to do this, but I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to find me a different workout to do. See, that's what I did. I put that in the trash. The whole thought of not working out, that wasn't an option. Nope, but that's not an option. Now, we may not want to do the same workout. Maybe you want to try something different, but you can't get off the hook. You're not letting yourself off the hook. There will be a workout this morning, ma'am, and you can keep walking around here dragging your feet, because sometimes you got to talk to yourself. You can keep dragging your feet and pushing this workout out as long as you can, but I promise you, today it's going to happen. So look, I want you guys to experience this, get it in your spirit. Look, dig it up, dig deep, check the value, and put it where it belongs. All right, hopefully you enjoyed this. I love you. I'll see you on Friday. It's Wednesday. I'll see you on Friday. Mind your thoughts. Let me go get my baby. All right.